Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 91 of Cameron's Nostalgia Podcast. I'm your host, Cameron Circle, and today I have with me Kevin Carlson. How are you?
Hey, good. Doing good. Hi, Cameron.
Hi, Kevin. Now, for any of you guys who don't know, Kevin Carlson was a puppeteer for Timmy the Tooth.
Right. Jiminy Biblets, Timmy the Tooth.
It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
And um, he has worked with the Imagination Movers, the Jim Henson Company, and many more.
Yeah, I've been a puppeteer now for close to 37 years in film and television mostly. But I've done some live shows as well.
Nice. Let's begin our first question.
Okay.
How did you get interested in puppetry?
Well, I was doing puppets for my church and then I got involved with the company that was selling puppets at a department store in Orange County. And I that was my first professional job and I had a lot of fun with interacting with people with the characters. And I realized, hey, this is a good deal. I like doing this because it brings joy to people. So that's why I kept doing it and actually made a living at it.
Nice. So, what was your first puppetry gig?
Well, that was my first puppetry professional gig, but I also learned I my first actual union job as an actor and a puppeteer was with DC Follies with Sid and Marty Krofft. Do you remember that show or those guys? HR Puffin stuff? No?
Yes.
Yeah. So that was my first job. And yeah, and I kept working and then I created a live puppet show with Timmy the Tooth and Brush Brush. And we did that for several years before we sold it to Universal.
Nice. So, you worked on McDonald Land.
Yeah, I did quite a few commercials with Tony Urbano, who was the lead puppeteer, and we did a lot of spots for McDonald's. In fact, I was a chicken McNugget. I was the chicken McNugget that jumped up into the barbecue sauce tray. That's my claim to fame.
All right. You have worked on The Hug a Bunch.
Yeah, the Hug a Bunch. Yeah, I got called into that film towards the end and did a few characters on that. I don't remember. That was a long, long time ago. Did you like that show?
Yes.
Good.
You worked on DC Follies.
Right. Yeah, DC Follies. And that show was also with Sid and Marty Krofft. And they were a lot of characters that were like the presidents and celebrities, and they all went to a bar called DC Follies. And Fred Willard was the host. He was the main bartender. And that was lots of fun.
So, what was it like working on Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Pee-wee's Playhouse was a great show for me because I I got to play Conky, Clocky, and Flory in the show, and got to work with Paul Rubens, Pee Wee, and I learned a lot about show business from that show. Because as Conky, I was inside the robot, and Conky was like on the middle of the set and in the show the whole time. So a lot of the times I was just there, right in the middle of the set, watching how the whole production team worked, and watching how Paul Rubens worked, which was great. He was great. I mean, super interesting how he would be so relaxed and mellow, and he kind of talk like this. He goes, Kevin, what I want you to do is conky. I want you to roll over here and then deliver the secret word. That's how he talked in real life. But then all of a sudden, when the camera started rolling, it was la 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 la. It was Pee Wee. That's a fun show, isn't it? Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes, me too. I like it too.
And you worked on. Oh, do you have a favorite episode?
Of Pee Wee's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's when they discovered Flory, when Flory popped up in his bedroom, and he's got that low voice. He goes, "Hello, Pee Wee. I've been under your bed and the whole time." Ah. Did you hear me? It's got low voice. Flory talks really gravelly. But that was my favorite episode because that was the character that I originated. So, yep, that was my favorite episode. Of course, they all were great. They were super fun.
Nice. You have worked on Red Eye Express.
Right. That was a short-lived show that was also with Sid and Marty Krofft. Yeah, I don't remember too much about it other than uh yeah. I think Chuck Berry was a guest and played a blues number, and it was really fun to see Chuck Berry live. That's all I remember from that show.
And you worked on the 1988 film called Beetlejuice.
Yes, Beetlejuice. Yeah, I played remember when the banister turns into a snake? The staircase banister? I helped with that sequence because that we had a an aluminum snake basically that was didn't have a skin on it. So we had to puppeteer this aluminum snake that was the banister. And then they added the snake skin, and then Beetlejuice's head was on the front of it. So they did that in post, which is what they do with special effects.
You have worked on The Rockin' Reindeer Christmas.
Yeah. Boy, are you reading my IMDb? That's what
Yes.
you're getting. Yeah. Rockin' Reindeer. That was a independent home video where we were all reindeers, and my partner who at the time was James Murray, and he played the lead in that one. But that was always fun. Every Christmas we we reflect on how fun that was. So yeah. Did you watch it this Christmas?
Yes.
I guess you liked it, right? And I have two kids. I have two boys that are older now, and when they watch it and they see me as Dasher dancing, they just crack up. They think it's so silly. And it is silly. It's very silly.
Nice. And you
Nice.
puppeteered Chucky in Child's Play 2.
Right. I was part of the team. I was the arm. I was the arm that had the knife in it. I was the stabbing arm. I don't like to brag about it too much, but I did that for Chucky part the second film. Yeah. That was pretty fun.
Do you have a favorite part of Child's Play 2?
Um, I do recall we were all on a dolly, like a movable cart, and we were chasing somebody with the knife in his hand, and he was going like this, and we were going through the factory, and so I remember there was four or five of us on this little dolly hanging on and then running down the hallway being filmed, and that was fun. That's a memory.
And do you have behind the scenes footage or photos of Child's Play 2?
No, unfortunately, no. Didn't they weren't allowing us to have cameras at that time.
Oh, okay. You've worked on The Croft Late Night.
Yeah, Croft Lake. I'm trying to remember what that was. Boy, that's a long time ago. I don't remember much about that show.
You worked on Muppet Vision 3D.
Yep, that was for the Disney parks. It was the main attraction. Have you seen that show at
Yes.
Disneyland? It's good, huh? Um, yeah, that was a really fun thing to do because Jim that was Jim Henson's last directing show that he did before he died. And so we got to work closely with him, and it was great. It was, super fun and a fun show to begin with. Yeah.
And you worked on dinosaurs.
Yeah. I wasn't one of the regulars. I came in for a few episodes where they had a lot of background characters. There was like one time we were photographers and part of the press, and they were all hand puppets. But yeah, the dinosaurs, what a great show that was.
And you worked on Toby Terror and his video pals.
Yeah, Toby Terry. Yeah, that was a toy by Tiger Electronics. And Sid and Marty Krofft, they produced these videos with this little dog that had a collar that had a little infrared reader, and it would read cues from the screen and it would react. So that was kind of the novelty of the time. And that was a fun show too. In fact, the 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 writer of Pee Wee's Playhouse, one of the writers was John Paragon, who played Jambi the Genie, and he actually wrote the first three episodes, and is super funny, and we just had a gas making that show. Tons of fun.
And you worked on Timmy the Tooth.
Yep, and I created the show as well with my partner James Murray and Dina Ferboni. We uh, we had a live show with Timmy the Tooth and his pal Brush Brush, but it was a variety show. And we were breaking down the stage one day, and we decided to take it to the next level and pitch it to home video series because home video was real big at that time, and Blockbuster was just coming out, and so we uh, we actually sold it to Universal, and we made 10 episodes of Timmy the Tooth: The Adventures, and yeah, it was great. I mean, it was the show that we created, and we had close to 150 employees because of it. I mean, so we gave a lot of people work because of it, because of Timmy the Tooth. So yeah, that was a good point in our my career. I was very happy with it.
And do you still have him?
Timmy? Yeah,
Yes.
I do have Timmy somewhere. Yeah, he's in a box somewhere.
Will you show it to me?
I could. It'd take a minute. Let me see if I can get him out. I got to figure out where I put him. Where did I put him? Oh, it's probably right here. Ah! You see him? See, he has eye controls. Let me plug them up, get them going, because you'll be impressed, I think. Wait, I gotta have to get something else. Hold on. I have a bunch of puppets in here. Okay, let's see how we can do here. Hey, hi, Cameron. Hi, it's me, Timmy the Tooth. How you doing?
Good.
Can you hear my eyes? When I blink my eyes, it makes a noise like a zzz. Can you hear that? Good to see you, Cameron. Have any questions for me?
Yes. Who made you?
Oh, well, my good friend Bob Fapiano. He's a puppet builder and he made this. He made Timmy and all the characters for Timmy the Tooth, all my friends. Do you like my bow tie?
Yes.
Yeah, I like it too.
You were made by Lisa Buckley's husband.
Yes, that's correct. How did you know?
You know, Lisa Buckley used to work on A Trip to the Dentist Can Be Lots of Fun as Mrs. Chopper.
Ha, I didn't know that. Wow. Well, you learn something every day. Well, I'm gonna go say goodbye now. Okay? Bye, Cameron.
You've appearing on American Pie 2.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna put him down now for now. Yeah, we were all surprised when Timmy showed up on that film. Did you see that film?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. You've worked on the Muppet Classic Theater.
Right. There was a lot of background characters in the Muppets, villagers and whatnot. And yeah, that was a good episode too. Like, good home video. Did you ever watch the Thundermans?
Yes.
Yeah, I played the rabbit, Dr. Colosso, the evil rabbit.
And Jonathan Judge was my previous guest on my show.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I like Jonathan. He's a good guy.
And he was the director of Blue's Clues.
Hmm. Yeah, he's done a lot.
You've worked on Theodore Rex.
Right. That was kind of an obscure film with they were like dinosaurs. I don't know. Did you see that show?
I do.
Yeah, and Whoopi Goldberg was in it too.
She was the mayor of Littleburg.
Okay. I that was a long time ago too. Yeah.
You've worked on Muppets Tonight.
Right, right. Yeah, I've been on and off with the Muppets for 20 years, 25 years, something like that. In fact, I met my wife on the Muppet Show on Tour, which was a live touring show with the full-size Muppet. People were inside the costumes, and we did arena shows, kind of like Sesame Street Live. That's where I first met Jim Henson too.
Well, I've been to two live shows of Sesame Street Live.
Oh, so yeah, but this was the Muppets. It was Miss Piggy and Kermit and Fozzie and Gonzo and Statler and Waldorf, Animal, Dr. Teeth. It was the whole gang. The Muppet Show on tour.
I used to win Let's Dance when I was about 10 years old,
Right,
back in
right.
2014.
Okay, good.
And I went to see Make a New Friend when I was 12 years old,
All right. It's a long time ago.
back in 2016, 10 years ago.
Yeah. Wow.
And I went out to see Fraggle Rock live.
Oh yeah. Was it in New York or where'd you see it?
I seen them in Ontario.
Ontario. Okay. Did you like the show?
Yes.
Yeah, I like the Fraggles.
You've worked on Lost on Earth.
Yep, I played a character called shoot, what was his name? Anyway,
Aha.
Ahab, right. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Did you happen to catch that show?
Yes.
Yeah, we only had one season of that show. We were hoping it would go beyond, but it didn't. Got canceled.
You worked on Palooza
Elmo Palooza, right. I assisted Steve Whitmire as Ernie.
with Lots Celebrity.
Sean Colvin, the singer. Was that Elmo Palooza? Oh, shoot. Now I'm confused. It's been a while. Um, let's see. I worked with Julia Roberts, and that's the main celebrity I remember. Julia Roberts when she was just beginning to be famous. That's the Elmo Palooza, I think. Yeah,
And you puppeteered Fuzz and all that.
right. That was super fun because we taped that show in front of a live audience, so we it, you know it's always a little more nerve-wracking when it's live. You know, do you remember the scene where the German Shepherd comes and takes him off of my hand? Did you ever see that episode where the German Shepherd came in and grabbed Fuzz by the face and pulled him off of my hand, and I slipped my hand down? So it's pretty funny. Yeah, he got beat up pretty good in that show. Fuzz.
I see that
Yeah,
in your demo reel.
right, right. In my demo reel, you saw that. Yeah, good.
And you worked on the Mr. Potato Head show.
Right. I was Mr. Potato Head. That was tons of fun. In fact, they're all on YouTube now, basically. So you can actually watch those episodes on YouTube. That was one of my favorite shows.
Do you still have him?
No, though the people who did I think Hasbro who do they took all the puppets back, I think. Yeah. But I really liked Mr. Potato Head because his mouth was very malleable, so I could make faces with his mouth, so he could do funny things. Did, did you have you seen the show? Have you seen Mr. Potato Head?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you laugh? Is it funny to you?
Yes.
Yes. Nice.
And you worked on Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah, there was a team of five of us puppeteers that we did the dog, the rats, the guinea pig, the pigeons. Um, yeah, we got to do all those animals, and it was a team of puppeteers. We're all from the Jim Henson Company. Got to work with Eddie Murphy. He was lots of fun.
And you worked on the Flintstones and Viva Rockus Rock
Yeah,
Vegas.
Viva Rock Vegas, right? Yeah, I got to be Dino's back end. I got to do his tail, so I was very active. And I also did a bunch of other characters too. Same thing where we had a team of puppeteers from the Henson Company, and we all worked together and had different roles, and we helped each character, be successful. Yeah, so that was fun.
And you worked on That's My Bush.
Yeah, right. From the South Park guys. Yeah, we played a Felix, I think is the character's name, and it was just pretty ribald. It's funny, little not for everybody, but it was fun. Got to work with the Kyoto brothers. The Kyoto brothers are my pals. We all worked together on the Thundermans too, doing Dr. Colosso, the evil bunny.
And you worked on Dr. Dolittle too, the sequel.
Right. Did a raccoon and a couple of other characters for that one. Yeah. I like those films. They're good.
And you worked on Cats and Dogs.
Right. And we actually filmed that in Vancouver. Cats and dogs. I was on the Tinkle team where we did Tinkles, and I also did the Russian blue cat that had a big vomiting scene where he threw up a hairball.
You've worked on Greg the Bunny.
Yeah, I did a couple episodes of Greg the Bunny. I forget what I played. I forget the character I played, but yeah, got a couple episodes of that. Yeah.
And check out.
What is that?
You got to work on the 2002 film Check Out.
Oh, I think you know what? That might be a mistake. I don't think I worked on that. That might be a mistake on IMDb because they don't get everything right. IMDb. And what's interesting too is that there's an actor who's younger than me. His name is Kevin Carlson too, so it might be confusing. That's why it probably got dumped onto my IMDb. I have to check that out because there's a lot of mistakes on the IMDb.
All right. You've worked on Snow Dogs.
Snow Dogs. Yep, that's another one we shot in Vancouver. Yeah, I played the husky. Demon. I think his name was Demon, and that was with the Hensons as well.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
And I saw your name right there.
Oh, right, right. Is that was that for cats and dogs? No, no, Snow Dogs. No,
Snow
what
Dogs.
show was that? Snow Dogs, right? Yeah, yeah. I was just system puppeteer. HTPS. Yeah, that's when they developed the puppeteering station control unit that works really well.
And
Yep.
this movie was on Tubi.
Oh, good. What else you want to know?
You have worked on Men in Black 2.
Right. I played on that show. I played the Howard Stern male person. He was a looked like Howard Stern, and also helped with the worms.
And you worked on Stuart Little 2.
Right. We, Dave Barkley, who you saw his name too on that on the credits there. He helped build this Falcon, the evil Falcon, and so he was controlled by the HTPS system as well. Yes. So we weren't in the movie that often, but it was a very important part of their developing that character for the animation and how it should look. So yeah, that was a good experience.
And you worked on Sesame Street 4D.
No, I didn't. 4D? No, I don't. That's a mistake. Wonder why who put that in there. That's not right. Yeah, I have to check the IMDb because there's some issues.
Okay. You have worked on Team America World Police.
Right. Did you see that film?
Yes,
Did you like it?
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. There's a lot of funny stuff in that film. Yeah, I got to play Gary Johnston, the all-American actor. I played his face, his eye animation and his face. And Trey and Matt did most all the voices.
Yes. And you worked on Animal Wow.
Animal Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the little dog characters, right? The little dog.
Stately.
Stately, yeah, the dog. Yeah, that was a fun show. That was quite a while ago as well. I don't remember much about it.
My previous guest, Andy Hayward, did a photo shoot for Stately.
Oh, really? Uh, I didn't know that. Yeah. I have not met Andy, but I'm aware of his work and his what he does. Yeah. I think he worked on Fraggle too, didn't he?
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
You worked on The Office.
Yeah. The Office. I played a character named Edward R. Meow. He was a cat character on a kids show, and he was interviewing a young Michael, and it's just a short little bit, but it was pretty fun. People recognize that. It's pretty fun. Edward R. Meow.
And he worked on Late Night Buffet with LG and Dell.
Aggie and Dale, yeah. That yeah, that was the Hensons. That was Brian Henson's we shot that in at their studios, and I played the monkey in the band. Not much of a part, but I was there doing it. So that's what matters. Showing up and doing the work.
And he worked on Laugh Pad.
Boy, I don't remember anything about that one. Oh, was that? Yeah, I don't. I have to check that on IMDb.
And he worked on Sci-Fi Inside.
Oh yeah, I forget what that one was. Boy, I don't know much about that one either, Cameron. Sorry.
You have worked on SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, there was a live sequence where we had it was uh live instead of animated, and I did the parrot that hung out with the captain.
You got to work on a short film called Playing with Dolls.
Playing, oh yeah, that was with Dan Clark, I believe. Yeah, that was all small little characters. Did you see it?
I did.
What'd you think of it?
I like it.
Okay, that's all that matters. That you like it.
And you worked on The Imagination Movers.
Right. I got to play the character Warehouse Mouse. Did you watch that show?
I used to watch it on Playhouse Disney.
Right, right. Yeah, I played the mouse. I had a lot of fun on that show. And what's really nice is that I don't think early on, I don't think they really knew what they wanted to do with the mouse. And so I had a lot of freedom to play and goof around, and they kind of liked what I was doing. So they wrote me into more scripts, which was great. So, and I liked that character. He was pretty funny, kept it kind of silly. He liked cheese, cheesy.
And do you still have him?
No, Disney owns him. Rarely do we get to keep the puppets that we do, you know. Usually the production will keep them.
You have worked on The Last Day of Summer.
Oh, right, right. We did a couple squirrels. We were squirrels in that one. It seems to be that I do a lot of rodents, which is kind of it's okay with me because rodents need their time too. There's squirrels, rats, bunnies, rodents, gophers.
You have worked on Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Right. Yeah. I did a character that was like the village idiot who pops out of the door and goes, "He's the worst." Just a quick little bit, but I also did some other puppets in that as well.
Along with puppeteers on Sesame Street.
What's the question?
Yes, Sesame Street puppeteers were in that film.
Yeah, a few of them. Yeah. Um, uh, I think so. Yeah, there was a couple that were Sesame Street.
You've worked on another short film called It's Coming From Inside the Fridge.
Right. I think that was the dinosaur episode. Is that what it says? Dinosaurs? Oh, maybe not. Coming from inside. Oh, I forget what that one is. I did a lot. I just don't remember a lot of it.
You played Victor.
Coming from inside the fridge. Victor. Huh. I'll have to check that out because I don't recall.
You've worked on What Luck.
Yeah, what luck. Oh yeah, that was an independent film. And I played a bull character in that, I believe. Yeah. So, Cameron, this really your 91st episode?
This is my 91st.
Wow. Well, that's a lot.
You worked on Einstein Pals.
Right. I played the duck. Forget its name.
Jesse.
Jesse the duck. Thank you.
Well, that's because I'm wearing my Baby Einstein shirt.
Ah, great. Awesome. Yeah, that was a fun shoot. Hey, what time is it? Yeah, what time? I'm busy. I lost my watch. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Hey, who is that? Oh, hey, Cameron. How's it going? I'm Joey.
Hey,
You can,
Joey.
yeah, you can call me Joey. I'll call you Cameron, huh? Fair
Mhm.
deal. All right. Yeah, so yeah, I'm running out of time here. I gotta find my watch. And this guy, what's with this guy? Ugh. Anyway, it's great talking with you. Do you have more questions?
Who made you?
Who made me? I'm not exactly sure. Somebody made me. Do you remember Puppet Greetings at all?
I do.
Yeah, oh, I was on Puppet Greetings a few times. Yeah, yeah. My name's Joey. You can call me Joey. You see? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye. Puppets. Who knew? Are you a puppeteer as well?
I am a puppeteer.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Oh, good. What are some of your puppets?
I do have Baby Einstein DVD,
Oh, okay. That's nice.
which I'm going to show you the guide.
Okay.
Here's what it looks like, for example.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool.
You notice that the dog was in Einstein Pals.
I sort of recognize him.
Yes,
Do you have any puppets of your own?
I do.
Do you want to show me one or not? You don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't want to.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
You have worked on the 2011 film The Muppets.
Yep, that was a good feature film. Lots of fun. I did a lot of different characters, and a lot of times we have to double, because the puppeteer who plays Miss Piggy, Eric, he actually does Fozzie and Sam the Eagle. So a lot of times when they're in scenes together, he can only do one, and so we have to fill in the other ones. We have to double for them. So a lot of times I do that for him. But yeah, that was a good film with Jason Segel, right? And Amy Adams,
Right?
right? I like that film. And that introduced Walter the Whistler. And that was Peter Linz's character. Very fun.
You have worked on Good Luck Charlie as a puppeteer.
Right. I think I was a chicken. I think I was a chicken for that one. For the Muppets, for the Hensons were, yeah, we were chickens. Mike Quinn and myself, and I forget who else. Short little bit, but it was fun. Good luck, Charlie.
You worked on Herman as Carlos.
Wait, say that again?
You worked on Herman as Carlos.
Oh, yeah, that was I think that was a student film, and Carlos was like a piece of bread or something. I forget. And I was doing a Mexican accent, kind of like this. He's talking like this, kind of. You know what I'm talking about?
You have worked on The Thundermans.
The Thundermans, yeah. That's with Dr. Colosso, the evil bunny. The evil bunny. He would say stuff. I'd be more evil if I had opposable thumbs. That was a good show too on Nickelodeon. The Thundermans.
You have worked on Muppets Most Wanted.
Right. I did a lot of background characters for that. That's the thing. The Muppets have all of their core performers that do the main characters. And so when they need extras, they have like myself come in and do some of these background characters.
You have worked on the Hanover Games.
Right? Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah. I did a few characters on that show. And in fact, I actually rented a few puppets to them as well for that show. That's kind of fun.
You puppeteered Teddy.
Oh, right. Teddy's face, right. And it was a little person inside the costume. And I remember I had to go to do the dialogue. I had to go in behind her in the neck and make him hand come out through the front so I can make it talk. It was pretty funny.
What about the Haunted Hathaways?
Oh yeah, that was a Nickelodeon show that was in the Thundermans did a little cross uh, show where the Haunted Hathaways had some of the characters from our show, the Thundermans, and they mixed them together. It was good.
What about the Spoils Before Dying?
Yeah, that was a small film where I think we did a cat character for that. Yeah, that was a long time ago as well.
You have worked on The Grounded.
The what?
The Grounded
The Grounding?
did.
Well, I don't remember that.
You're the crowd of puppets.
Huh. I don't recall that. Maybe that's a mistake, because IMDb doesn't always get it right.
You've worked on Murphy's Law.
No, that's a mistake. Maybe it's the other Kevin Carlson. Murphy's Law.
You've worked on Lucifer.
Yeah, you actually saw my face in Lucifer too. Did you see that episode?
Yes.
Yeah, you actually saw my face. He ripped the puppet off of my hand, and then I popped up, and he scared me off. My 5 seconds of fame. Because us puppeteers, you don't really see our faces. It's always the character, right? We're underneath a table or a chair or something puppeteering, which is nice because if I go to a restaurant, people don't recognize me, which is nice. I don't get bothered. It's kind of like the anti-celebrity thing.
You've worked on Nicky, Ricky, Diggy, and Dawn.
Yep, another Nickelodeon show. We did an episode where I don't remember the premise or what we did, but yeah, it's always fun working with the kids and Nickelodeon. Yeah, it's good atmosphere, really good environment.
And you worked on The Terror of Hallows Eve.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was another independent film. Did some like a marionette character and something else. I forget what. Yeah, it's good to be working. You know, boy, I there probably not much more, right? I mean, what's your favorite, Cameron?
I like Elmo.
Oh yeah, I never did Elmo. Did it say I did Elmo somewhere? Hope not, because no, that's my buddy Ryan Dillon. He's awesome.
You know, Ryan Dillon could be on my podcast.
Yeah, you should ask him.
I will.
Yeah, you should.
And you worked on Clash of Rama.
Clash of Rams. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a video game. We did a little puppet piece for that. Yeah, that's with the Kyoto Brothers as well.
You appeared on a morning show.
Wow, boy, that's yeah. I don't know which one. I don't know what some promotion for the Hensons or something, right? I don't know. It's nice having a fan like you.
You've worked on the Muppets Take VO2.
Right, that was a live show of the Muppets. We first did it at the Hollywood Bowl, and then they wanted us to come to the O2, so we flew to London and did the show there, and it was well received. It was like I don't know, 30,000 people screaming when the Muppets came out, and you could actually see us performing. So on stage, we didn't try to hide behind anything, so you could actually see us and how we were puppeteering and doing the characters. So that was part of the charm. That was a fun show, fun trip.
And you worked on the Happy Time Murders.
Yeah, I did a brief little bit on that. I, f- I forget what characters. I only had a couple weeks on it. I did a couple of background characters. I got a yawn too. Good yawn.
And what characters do you play?
In Happy Time,
Yes.
uh, I played a character that was coming out of the hospital. I don't know what the name of the character was, but it was all in green screen, and he comes out of the hospital and stops and looks around and does a walk off. So it was a very simple little bit. Um, that's all I remember from that.
Okay.
That's about it, huh?
You have worked on American Housewife.
Right. We did a sequence where the high school was doing a production of Little Shop of Horrors. And so we did the plant, the big man-eating plant. Hey, you must be getting tired, Cameron. I see you yawning. Are you tired? A little bit?
Hmm. And you worked on Crank Yankers.
Yep. Did a couple, did the first season, I did a couple of episodes. And then when they came back and did more, I did a couple episodes for them too. So yeah, Crank Anchors. That's pretty fun.
You have worked on the Lafayette Acad Escadrille.
Wait, try to say that again.
Lafayette
Lafayette.
Escadrille.
Hmm. That doesn't ring a bell. That might be another mistake from IMDb. Are you still on IMDb?
I am.
Yeah, that they have a lot of things on there that are just not correct. I have to go fix that.
You have worked on Disney Channel Holiday House Parade.
Wow, that was a long time ago too. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Warehouse Mouse did a thing with Kelly Ripa and the other guy. I forget his name. So they're probably not much more, right?
You have worked on Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was a independent film. Yeah. Did some marionette characters on that.
And
You
you
should go
worked,
ahead, Cameron. When you need to yawn, you should just yawn. Don't try to hold it in. Let it out.
all right. You worked on Earth to Ned.
Yeah, I had one day or 2 days on that show. Yeah, they had a big scene where they needed help, and so I helped out. So there can't be much more, or is there?
You have worked on Marcel the Show with Shoes On.
Right. With that on that movie, I played a ladybug. I like that film. Did you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a sweet film, huh?
Mm-hmm. What about the unknown masterpiece?
No, I think that's a mistake.
And what about House Party?
Yeah, I worked on House Party. I was a koala. I played Marley the koala because I think I was qualified. Ha! That's a joke. You can laugh if you want.
Yep, worked on a movie called The Thunderman's Return.
Right. Yeah. That was the last movie we did with them as Dr. Colosso, the evil bunny. Evil bunny. He talked like that.
And you worked on How to Make My Baby Free.
No, that's a mistake. I think the rest of them are probably mistakes.
And you completed a TV show for The Muppet Show.
Um, Wait, what's the question now? Which one?
The 2026 one.
Oh yeah, the Muppet, the one that's coming out. Yeah. It's coming out February 4th on Disney Channel. It's the reboot of the Muppet Show, the actual 1970s Muppet Show reboot. Should be really fun. It's a fun thing to work on.
Right. And have you ever met the Swazzle brothers?
Yes, I have. Patrick and Sean. Yeah, I've worked with them.
You know, my previous guests were on my show.
So they were on your show?
Yes.
Yeah, they're good guys. I like them. So Cameron, I got to get going here pretty soon. You got another question, or maybe we could wrap it up a little bit?
We're not ready to go yet.
Okay. Well, I have to go pretty soon.
Do you have some puppets that you go to show me?
Well, I just showed you the Timmy and I showed you Joey. Hey, how you doing? Joey. Hey, Cameron. Good to see you again. Yeah, there you are. Do you like him? You like
Yes.
me? Yeah. Oh, gotta go. Here, I'll show you something else you might like. Oh, hello. Hi, Cameron. My name's Ted.
Hi, Ted.
Ted Data Check. That's right. I work in technology because I'm smart. Well, you
Who
got a
made
dark beard. What?
who made you?
A guy named Russ Walco. Russ Walco. He's a great builder because look at my nose. It's perfect. Perfect nose. Well, it's time for me to go. I gotta go, Cameron.
Um, I cannot interview Russ Swuggle because he's shy.
Oh, that's too bad. You want me to talk to him? I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna say goodbye. Cameron, I really have to go. So thanks for taking the time and doing this. Are you gonna edit it and put it out there? I'm gonna show you my dog. My dog. See my dog? She's a sweetheart. This is Jasmine.
Hi,
Hey, pretty
Jasmine.
Jasmine. You're a good girl. She doesn't like to be picked up. Okay, we'll put you down.
Well,
That's a good puppet, don't you think?
I need to ask Timmy some more questions.
You want to ask Timmy some questions?
All right.
Yeah, I have an eye control here. I work with make his eyes go left and right. Do you see that? And then there's a blink. That's how he blinks. Fix his eyes, his eyebrows. Hey, Cameron.
Hey, Timmy.
Where's Brush Brush? Brush Brush? Brush Brush? Where are you? Well, I don't know where he is. He's probably in the backyard. I like your smile. Good teeth.
And what about the cavity goon?
What about him? He's evil. He's crazy. I don't like him at all. We don't get along.
And how was Mr. Wisdom?
Mr. Wisdom. Yeah, I like Mr. Wisdom. He taught me a lot, especially the itchy polka dots. You remember that episode?
Yes,
I wish my eyes weren't so loud. Can you hear that?
I hear that.
Yeah. Every time I blink, I make a lot of noise. I can't sneak up on somebody. That's for sure. What else you want to know?
Well, you appeared on Space Jam.
I did? How did
Yes,
I how did I appear on that show?
it
Help
was a
me.
movie.
Yeah, help me understand. I don't think I was on Space Jam. Was I?
Yes.
Huh. I don't remember.
You know, you appeared on American Pie too.
Right, right. But I wasn't, it was just he was watching me on the video, right?
Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Too bad I didn't get paid for that. Could have used the dough. What else you want to know?
You know, Lisa Buckley's husband made you.
Right, Bob Fapiano, my buddy. I love him a lot. He's so good. He made me out of a single block of foam, sculpted me, and made me who I am today. Yep. Hey, Cameron, I gotta go now. We spent a whole hour together,
Okay.
so now I gotta go. So I'm gonna say goodbye.
Bye, Timmy.
Hey, goodbye, Cameron. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right. Well, Kevin, thank you so much for your time.
You bet. That was fun, Cameron. Hope it comes out great.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Nope, just great talking with you, and we'll talk down the road. And thank you for being a good fan. Appreciate it.
And I saw that piano from Meet the Orchestra.
Oh, back here?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. That's I have two granddaughters, and so that's going to be for one of my granddaughters. It's going to be a gift.
Have you ever watched Baby Einstein?
I think I saw it a long, long time ago. Is that your favorite right now?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Okay, Cameron, I'm going to say goodbye, but I wish you well and thanks again.
Stay tuned for more guests coming up. Until next time,
O-
peace.
Okay, peace, peace. All right, see you, Cameron.